Houston. Welcome back to H-Town Eats. This is Cooking with Concetta. I'm at one of my favorite restaurants here in Houston, Bludorn, and I'm sitting here with head chef and owner, Aaron Bludorn. We're gonna feature some really great stuff today. Wow, you wanna tell us what we're gonna show?
Yeah, we're gonna be making a holiday classic, a beef Wellington.
I can't wait to get in that kitchen and see how you do it.
No, let's go have some fun.
All right, let's do it.
We're here, we're gonna make a beef Wellington. What is that? That's a beef tenderloin. So we have a seared beef tenderloin. And we're gonna take that, we're gonna wrap that in mushroom duxelle. So chopped up mushrooms,
Okay.
a buckwheat crepe, then puff pastry. So the way I get started here is I just take some of this duxelle and I gently spread a nice layer on the crepe.
Not a mean layer.
Not a mean layer. It's very nice, gentle.
Gentle.
So what I'm doing here with the seared beef tenderloin is I'm brushing it with Dijon mustard.
I love me some Dijon mustard.
I know, it's so good. So I just give a nice generous amount all the way around the seared beef.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy, right?
Do you season your meat?
I do.
Okay.
Salt and pepper.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Love it.
So then what we'll do is we'll take our beef tenderloin and we've cut our crepe. So what I'm gonna do is just wrap it just like that.
Okay.
Okay? Then we can use that parchment paper to just sort of move it around a little bit. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it off to the side.
All right.
And we're gonna take our puff pastry. You wanna grab me that big piece right there?
Right here.
Beautiful. So we take our puff pastry. Now the key to making a great beef Wellington is making sure that the temperature of your puff pastry is just right. So we have a perfect tempered piece of puff pastry. We're then gonna take this beef tenderloin we wrapped in mushroom, wrapped in crepe.
Beautiful.
We're gonna put it right down here, right in the middle. And then we're gonna use this parchment paper again as our friend to gently wrap it up. And for our glue, we're gonna take this egg wash I have right here.
Beautiful.
And just like we seal an envelope or just use some glue, anything, we're gonna just gently wrap it up like that.
All right.
Okay, now we will take this side, add a little bit more of our glue, if you will, put it right here, and we're just gonna seal it up nicely. And then we gotta get some style points here.
I mean, this is pretty right here.
Absolutely. So we make a little lattice with
No parchment.
our parchment.
That's our friend.
It's a little roller that we use to make this. What we'll do here is we're just taking that egg wash, because we're gonna egg wash the whole thing eventually. And it's hard to get in between those holes after we put it on.
Right.
This is also gonna work as the glue to keep this where it needs to be. So
I love how an egg wash adds that pretty glaze almost.
yeah, oh, for sure. So, and it's so much fun. I mean, and then we're just gonna take a little bit of fleur de sel on top.
Yum.
And then we have our baking pan, which we've sprayed down. And this is a Silpat, so it's a non-stick baking tray. And then we're just gonna take it, put it right on.
All right, let's pop it in the oven.
Let's pop it in the oven.
All right.
So we're just gonna go right on in the oven. Oh wow, and look at what we have here.
What?
We've got that's already done.
He shrank.
TV magic.
Look how beautiful this is.
See, the shininess from the egg wash.
Yes.
So now what we're gonna do is I cut both sides.
Amir?
So we have a little bit of a base. You can see it's just,
The smell. Oh my word.
do one little cut with the serrated knife. And because we want to make it look nice and smooth,
Right.
we'll use a sharp chef's knife.
I mean, that is perfect. That's just how I like my steaks.
We're just gonna put it on the plate. And I have some wild mushrooms right here. These are maitake mushrooms. So then we'll take our sauce, which is just a little beef jus and black truffle. And there you have it.
Wow. Y'all take a look. This is their beef Wellington featured during the holidays. Come on in, get it. Aaron, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to try this out. It is so delicious. Thank y'all for tuning in to Cooking with Concetta on H-Town Live. Check out Bludorn. It is phenomenal. We'll see you next week.